Welcome everybody. It's another version of the Word According to Me, AJ Tripp. This is a semi-rapid reaction to the 30 for 30 Catholics versus Convicts. And you may wonder why I'm doing my headset. It's because I'm doing a live stream of Madden NFL 17 on my gaming site. So I'm going to be doing that while also doing this. I want to get this try to get this in because we got John Cena coming up on SNL, and I want to make sure I watch that. But I want to make sure that I also get to this and talk about this because this was one of the best games of the late 80s. And actually in all of college football possibly. Notre Dame had two of the greatest games of all time. This, Catholics versus Convicts, and of course the 1993 game against Florida State, which they called the game of the century. This I was looking on Twitter at while watching it, and there were a lot of people on Twitter wondering why they were talking about the T-shirts and the people that were doing the T-shirts. But the T-shirts obviously brought an edge to this game because it made this game feel even more because now the fans were into it because they were wearing these T-shirts that said Catholics versus Convicts, and I think that they were very very thorough in going about it. Maybe that's sometimes they went maybe a little too far. They didn't talk enough about some of the parts of the game, but I think they got to the game. They got enough of the game. But yeah, this was about definitely the Catholics versus Convicts T-shirt, and how that has affected the actual game. And I think one of the things that people talked about in this thing was that it was kind of hypocritical of Notre Dame, Catholics being supposed to be love and thing, and they're getting on Miami for being convicts. And I think most of the Miami people got a great sense of humor about it. They know that even though they have that past and the reputation of being the bad boys, they gotta know it was just some people at Notre Dame just hating on them, and like Leon Searcy says, they were being fans, they were being fanatical. So I had something like that. Obviously, I think there are a lot of people who took this down the racial overtone way. And if you want to do that, I think maybe you can. Maybe there was some racial overtones that were. It was obviously it was not overtly, but it was definitely there, and fine because a lot of black players in Miami, and maybe there were some black players in Notre Dame, but maybe you would say maybe a more white school. And I'll get back to that in a minute because right now I have to end my live stream here on A20 Gaming that I'm doing with Madden franchise, and I want to thank everybody over here for watching. So please check back in a couple minutes over on A20 and check out the rest of my Catholics versus Convicts rapid reaction to it. So I thank you guys for watching, and be good to each other, y'all. And I will see you tomorrow with another as we continue live stream fest. All right, since now that is over, I can take off these headphones and continue talking about Catholics versus Convicts. So it was these 30 for 30s are pretty much are always done good, and they're done thorough. And so I really enjoyed this. I like the fact that they went into the past of some of the players and everything like that. Some very funny moments with Lou Holtz and the wide receiver / free safety / quarterback Pat Terrell. It's a very funny thing like that. Very funny. The game, there's the fight before the game, and then they go into the locker room, and Coach Holtz says, "Save Jimmy Johnson's ass for me." I think that was very funny. So, all in all, as I want to get a little Sprite in me for a minute. All in all, it was just a great 30 for 30. Again, like I said, I was following on Twitter, and some people were not liking the fact that they was really going in depth into the T-shirts and everything like that. But I definitely think it's a major part of the story. Um, but let me know what you thought of this 30 for 30. Did you like it? Did you think they focused too much on the T-shirts? Are you one of the people that think that um, well, and there's some people on Twitter were saying that no, they ain't came out looking bad because of these T-shirts. Do you think that? Do you think they came out looking bad, looking worse than Miami Hurricanes did? I don't think so. I think this was just you know these were, again, like Leon Sergio said, this fans being fanatical. I don't think we should really make too much about it. Especially it's now what 30, 20, 28, 30 some odd years later that that happened. So I don't think there's really no need to get too caught up in it. So, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Please, if you would like this video, click the thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to this channel and A20 Gaming, where you can not only look at my live streams, but you can go back and check on the live streams that I've done in the past, including the one that I was doing during the time that I was also doing this one. Very meta feeling you might have if you think about it. But thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm doing this whole live stream fest, so we're doing a live stream on A20 Gaming tomorrow. Next video coming up on here. I think actually, there's like nothing going on, so I try to have to find something to talk about, but I'll try to post a video or two before the upcoming weekends. So, but I want to thank you guys for being here. So it's your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all, and I'll talk to you later.